again. Welcome to a new class. Marta says episode, but welcome to a new class. Class number 172. Aquí morita, let's finish. Terminemos. Let's finish aquí morita. He lives in Osaka. He's a quality engineer. He works in Honda. He works in the car division. He works in the car division of Honda. He's very important for Honda in terms of quality. And Honda wants to send him to the United States to live and to work for at least 3 years, maybe more. And Aki is worried because his wife doesn't speak English and his children are quite young. Bastante jóvenes. Quite young, pretty young, quite young. And they don't speak English very well. Well, they don't speak English really. They take English classes at school, but they really don't speak English. And last Friday, he had a meeting with his boss and his boss's boss. He thought the meeting was going to be about a new supplier, but it wasn't. The meeting was about Louisiana. At first, Aki didn't understand Louisiana, but then he remembered that Honda was building a new factory in Louisiana in a city called Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, which is a French word, which means palo rojo, Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, is the capital of Louisiana. I don't know the population, but I think it's about 200,000 people maybe. You can look it up. You can look it up means buscarlo. Buscar cuando has perdido algo is to look for. But to look up is buscar en plan de consulta. You can look it up. But I think the population is between 150,000 and 250,000. So it's not a big city, but it's the capital. And Honda is building a factory just outside of Baton Rouge, on the outskirts. It's interesting. Outskirts means en las afueras. Skirt is una falda. Falda, skirt. Outskirts, las falderas exteriores. So on the outskirts and in the outskirts, both are correct. In this case, in and on. In the outskirts, on the outskirts of Baton Rouge. And the factory is the first factory for Honda in the United States. So it's very important for the factory to be successful. To be successful. Ser exitoso, exitosa, tener éxito. It's very important for the factory to be excellent in every way. So logically, Honda in Japan wants to send their best people, if possible, to Louisiana. And they decided that Aki is the right person to manage the quality aspects, the quality control and the quality assurance for the factory, and to choose, elegir, to choose the suppliers. Remember, suppliers are proveedores. Aki and a team. He needs to go with a team. And so, Aki was worried because he needed to speak to his wife about this. So, one more reading and we're finished. Last Friday, Aki Morita had a meeting with his boss and with his boss's boss. He knew he was going to have the meeting. He knew. Ya lo sabía. He knew he was going to have the meeting. But he thought the subject of the meeting was going to be about a new supplier. He thought the meeting was going to be about a new supplier. When he got to the office, when he got to the meeting room, sala de reuniones, the meeting room, when he got to, Cuando llegó, when he got to the meeting room, Aki's boss offered him a cup of coffee, and told him that the subject of the meeting was Louisiana, or was about Louisiana. At first, así se dice, al principio, en un primer momento. At first, Aki didn't understand. Then, he remembered that Honda was building a new factory in the United States in a city called Baton Rouge. He didn't know why his bosses wanted to talk about the new factory in Louisiana, but he tried to stay calm. His direct boss told him that Honda wanted a good man to go to Louisiana to organize the quality department. Yes, they wanted a good man to go to Louisiana to organize the quality department. He told Aki, fíjate cómo lazo. He told Aki, Daki, la D de told se junta con la A de Aki. He told Aki, what did he tell Aki? What did he tell Aki? He told Aki that it was necessary to establish, establecer, necessary, necesario. English and Spanish are similar. He told Aki it was necessary, o bien he told Aki that is opcional. He told Aki that it was necessary to establish in the United States the same quality system that, thanks to Aki, gracias Aki, thanks to, con ese, gracias a Dios is thank God. Pero gracias a ti is thanks to you, thanks to him, thanks to her, thanks to me. Your English is improving. Yeah, thanks to me. All right. So, he told Aki that it was necessary to establish in the United States the same quality system that, thanks to Aki, was so successful. El éxito is success. Success is important. Yes, success is important. It's not the priority in your life or in my life, but it's important. El adjetivo successful. Yes. Hoy en día sí se dice exitoso, y en Latinoamérica más. When I came to Spain many years ago, exitoso was not a proper word. So, but successful, yes. Aki didn't know what to say. He immediately thought about his family. The United States, Louisiana. He asked his boss, yes, preguntó a su jefe, he asked his boss about the duration of the stay, la duración de la estancia. He asked his boss about the duration of the stay in Louisiana, and his boss told him that it was for 3 years or maybe more, perhaps more, maybe more. Aki spoke English well, but his wife didn't. His 2 children were young, and they had English classes every day at school. He told his bosses that he wanted to discuss the matter. Discutir el asunto, hablar del asunto. He told his bosses during the meeting that he wanted to discuss the matter with his family. They said, the bosses, they said they needed an answer during the next week, during the following week. Yo diría aquí following más que next. porque es una narrativa. Aki went home after the meeting. He went home. To go home. Aki went home after the meeting. He got home at 9:30 p.m. at night. His wife was busy helping the children with their homework. Aki decided to tell her about the offer or order. ¿Es una oferta o es una orden? Aki decided to tell his wife, or to tell her, about the offer or order to go to the United States the next day, which was Saturday. All right. We'll see in the next episode about Aki what happens. We'll see. But right now, let's move on. Sigamos. Prosigamos. Let's move on. Are you ready? I need this book too. Point 20, Unit 18. Translation list number 14. Slowly but surely, we're progressing. Slowly but surely. Are you ready? ¿Qué tal están ellos? How are they doing? How are they doing? ¿Qué tal estás? How are you doing? ¿Qué tal está ella? How's she doing? ¿Qué tal está todo? Todos. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Es una manzana. It's an apple. It's an apple. It's an apple. It's an apple. Él es artista. He's an artist. Fíjate. Él es un artista, se dice en español. Digo en inglés. You must, soy profesor. I'm a teacher. Eres ingeniero. You're an engineer. Aquí is an engineer. Él es artista. He's an artist. He's an artist. La universidad está cerca de aquí. The university's near here. The university's near here. Estoy haciendo la contracción. The university is near here. Is, lo puedes decir así perfectamente. The university is near here. Native people normally say, the university's near here. The university's near here. It's not far. Son abogados. They are lawyers. Yes, they're lawyers. They're lawyers. I'm not a lawyer. You're not a lawyer. But they're lawyers. Charlie and Jimmy, they're lawyers. They're lawyers. They're attorneys. They're lawyers. Su trabajo es fácil. Su trabajo de ellos, es fácil. Their job is easy. Their job is easy. Their job. Is their job easy? Yes, it is. Their job is easy. Are they lawyers? Yes, they are. They're lawyers. Is he an artist? Yes, he is. He's an artist. Los días son largos en verano. The days are long in the summer, and the days are short in the winter. Are the days long or short in the summer? In the summertime, when the weather is fine, the days are long. Yes, the days are long in the summer. The days are long. Ella es una actriz muy guapa. She's a very pretty actress. She's a very beautiful actress. Beautiful is más que pretty. Beautiful is hermosa, bella, preciosa. She's a beautiful actress. She's a pretty actress. She's an attractive actress. Who are you referring to? Many actresses. Él es un actor muy guapo. He's a very handsome actor. Handsome. Handsome. Interesting word, hand. Como mano y alguno. O sea, mano, alguno. Handsome. La D no se pronuncia. Handsome. Nos comemos la D en medio. Handsome, 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 handsome. Handsome casi siempre se usa para hombres, no para mujeres. Sometimes you can hear it with a woman. But it's interesting, we use handsome for men. So it's like apuesto, gallardo, de buen aspecto, de buena estampa. Handsome. Handsome is a very classical word. Cary Grant was handsome. Clark Gable, the classical actors of Hollywood were handsome. Paul Newman was handsome. Robert Redford was handsome when he was younger. Or, I can't remember the name of William Holden was handsome. Gregory Peck was handsome. This is the word we use, handsome. Curioso. It's strange because we also use handsome for dividends. Dividendos, que recibes de una inversión, que paga buenos dividendos. Handsome dividends. Por algún motivo se dice. I don't know why. Well, we said handsome dividends. You will receive handsome dividends. Handsome. So, él es un actor muy guapo, muy apuesto. He's a very handsome actor. Es una ciudad muy hermosa. Es una ciudad muy hermosa. It's a very beautiful city. What city? Madrid. Yes, it's a very beautiful city. And Barcelona? It's a very beautiful city too. And Paris? It's a very beautiful city too. And London? Well, London's a very interesting city. Beautiful? Well, yes, it's a very attractive city. It's a very interesting city. And New York? Well, it's a very special city. It's a very special city. Beautiful? Well, it depends on your definition of beauty. But it's a very interesting city, very special. All right. Es un folleto muy interesante. Oh, it's a very interesting brochure. Un folleto informativo, un folleto promocional. Brochure, escrito brochure. Pronunciación, brochure. La che tiene sonido de SH inglesa. Brochure. It's a very interesting brochure. Son informes muy importantes. They're very important reports. They're very important reports. I need to see them because they're very important. What? The reports. They're very important reports. Esta es una clase muy aburrida, Richard. This is a very boring class, Richard. Maybe. Learning English is not always fun and games. Learning English isn't always fun and games. Diversión y juegos. Fun and games. Se dice así en inglés a veces. Learning English isn't a bed of roses. Leche de rosas. Lo dije hace 2 clases. Learning English is learning. Learning English isn't a bed of roses. Learning English isn't always fun and games. Esta es una clase muy aburrida. This is a very boring. La B es dura en inglés. Boring. This is a very boring class. No es necesario. It's not necessary. It isn't necessary. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. Mi mujer está con mis hijos. My wife is with my children. Aki's wife is with his children, and my wife is with my children. ¿Por qué eres el profesor? Good question. I don't know. Why are you the teacher? Me? Yes, Richard. Why are you the teacher? Maybe I'm the teacher because I need less time to prepare the classes. Television is very expensive. Television time is very expensive. Pre-production, preparation, scripting. Scripting is guionización, hacer el guión. Scripting, preparation, pre-production, production, post-production, everything. Now, I know the method by heart. By heart means de memoria. So I don't need, me personally, I don't need scripting or pre-production. So it's less expensive for me to be the teacher. But there are incredible teachers on my team. Incredible. Better than me. On television, I don't know. Because for some people, the camera and the lights change them. Some people are camera friendly and other people aren't camera friendly. So, and some people react to the light. Some people get nervous Even the best teachers in the world sometimes are not good in front of the camera. It depends. The camera likes some people, and the camera doesn't like other people. Yes. So, I'm the teacher. ¿Por qué eres el profesor, Richard? Why are you the teacher? I'm the teacher because I'm the boss. Yeah. I decided. I want to be in the limelight. I want to be in the lights. Okay. ¿Por qué es difícil? Why is it difficult? ¿El qué? English. Why is English difficult? Every language is difficult. Learning a second language is difficult. Always. But it's very stimulating and very recommendable. ¿Por qué es difícil? Why is it difficult? El mundo es grande. Well, the world is big. Yes, the world is big. If you're on the equator, it's 40,000 kilometers around. The circumference of the earth is 40,000 kilometers. So yes, the world is big. The circumference of the earth at the North Pole is 1 meter. But at the equator, it's 40,000 meters. Yes, el mundo es grande. Is the world big? Yes, the world is big. Europa es un continente. Europe, suena igual que tú eres, ¿no? ¿Recuerdas? You're European. Tú eres europeo. You're European. You're European. You're European. I'm American. Europa es un continente. Europe is a continent. Europe is a continent. Estos son para ellos, no para ella. These are for them, not for her. See? Yeah. These are for them. Lo he leído bien. These are for them. Them, not for her. They're not for me. They're not for you. They're not for Marta. And they're not for Inés Garcia. They're for them. Charlie and Johnny. They're for them. Over there. All right. Son las 2 de la tarde. It's 2 p.m. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 2 p.m. ¿Qué clase de reloj es ese? What kind of watch is that? It's a Rolex. Ah. And what kind of watch is this? It's a Movado. This watch. Yes. This watch. What kind of watch is this? It's a Swiss watch. Es suizo. It's a Swiss watch. This watch. Excuse me, what's your question? What kind of watch is this? I told you, it's a Swiss watch. It's a Movado. Yeah. It's a nice watch. I bought it 11 years ago. So it's not a new watch. It's an old watch. I only have one watch. I'm not a watch collector. I'm not necessarily interested in watches. But it's reliable. It's fiable. It's reliable. It's a good watch. It works. It works. It works significa que funciona. It works. All right. Están debajo del escritorio. They're under the desk. The desk. Under the table, under the desk. Desk también es pupitre. Mesa de trabajo es desk. Están debajo del escritorio. They're under the desk. ¿Por qué están ahí? Why are they there? Yeah. Where are the pencils? Where are the yellow pencils? They're on the floor under the table. Why are they there? Why are they there? Yeah, why are the yellow pencils on the floor under the table? Well, you know why. No, I don't know why. You saw me put them under the table on the floor. You saw me drop the pencils. Yeah. I didn't put them on the floor. I dropped them on the floor. And you saw me. So don't ask me why they're there. You know why they're there. Fíjate cómo se dice, tú sabes. No me preguntes por qué están ahí, porque sabes perfectamente que por qué están ahí. You don't ask me why they're there. You know perfectly well why they're there. They're there. Insisto en estas cosas. Están ahí. They are there. Pero contraemos. They're there because I put them there. Well, you didn't, Richard, you didn't put them there. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. You dropped them. All right, but I dropped them. Fine, I dropped them. And they're there. Well, Richard, yeah. Pick them up. Excuse me? Pick them up. I don't understand. Pick them up. Pick them. ¿Qué es Es la forma nativa de them. Pick them up. Them up, la mopa. Them up. Pick them up. Yeah, pick them up. All right. Oh, this is one. There we go. And the other one? Oh, it's still on the floor. Well, pick it up. Well, I'll pick it up after the class. Do you mind? I'll pick it up after the class, and I'll finish the list in the next class. Take care.